So I've been on a little bit of a mission to find something that I can use that's more rugged. Um, Not necessarily a briefcase, but what I've been using to go back and forth to the homestead is like a leather briefcase, not hard but soft. That's really set for white collar type of applications, going into the office, that kind of thing. And I've been using that to carry some documents around when I go down to the homestead. So I started looking at Carhartt first. And Carhartt has duffel bags, which a lot of people love. And they have a basic one and then sort of I don't know what it's called, but sort of an up version of it with more pockets on the outside. And they're anywhere from, 80, 70, 80 to $180, depending on sales and whatnot. The first thing that caught my eye, but I wanted something that was like a messenger bag. So this is Dry Duck. I have a Dry Duck jacket. If you go back and look at my jacket reviews, I got a Dry Duck chore coat, which I absolutely love. And they also have a duffel bag. So I may be getting the duffel bag. So this video you might not see for a while because I'm going to save up for the duffel bag. But this is the messenger bag. So I can carry my computer in it. If you open it up, it's got a little pocket here for the computer. You can cinch in here, and then a pocket inside here, that's zipper for writing utensils, that type of thing. The tag in it is a little bit, I don't know what you would call it. I would call it tucked in. I think it's made in Vietnam. 100% cotton canvas, though, so it is imported. The one thing that, we're just talking duffel bags here for a second. The one thing I like about Dry Duck's, both the messenger bag and the duffel bag, is they have a strap. The Carhartts do not. They have like a backpack version of their duffels, which I hate. I hate those. So for some reason, I just don't like them. I understand. It's a personal thing. But this had a strap to it, which I love, and the handle. I just got it, so everything is still on it. And the flap comes down, has a pocket on the outside. I mean, all the pockets on the inside I already showed you. There isn't any really, except for, like, say, a computer here, and then utensils here. And then the rest is open space, and it's lined on the inside. It's heavily lined on the inside with more canvas, it looks like. Holy smokes. Yeah, that looks like, I think that's canvas. Not positive, but canvas on the inside. So, and then it zips up, excuse me, it zips up here. And you can see here, I finally got this thing set where you can zip the whole thing up. I'm not liking this. Hold on. Not liking this all of a sudden. Let me unwind this. How did that get all wound up? Yeah, there we go. So you hold it here and you can pull it loose, and then it tucks down and then it tucks down inside here. Couple of pockets on the outside here, just held together by a snap. One on the other side here with the Dry Duck symbol on it, held together with a snap. And the bottom is lined and reinforced, double stitched. That's pretty much it. I mean, I gotta say, I don't even remember how I discovered the Dry Duck, but I was looking very seriously at the Carhartt stuff, and the one I wanted was like 180 or somewhere around in there, because I wanted a bigger one, not a small, like, overnight duffel. I wanted something like a heavy weekend duffel, so 60 liters and above type of thing, 65, 75, something like that. And I discovered this, and I thought, I need to get rid of my leather bag first, my leather briefcase, if you will, first. And this is a perfect rugged type of option. The flap as you can see here, I'm only working with one hand. So, you know, comes over, cinches down, and snaps right on there. And the button says Dry Dock on it. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that. So, yeah, Dry Dock Canvas Messenger Bag. If you're going out to a work site, something like that, this would be great, you know, because, you know, it's rugged. You're not going to care if it gets a little dirty. It's not leather, fine leather, that you don't care if it gets scuffed up. With fine leather, you probably would. So it's not like, this is like a working man's type of bag that you can carry important papers and a computer in. Kudos to Dry Dock for doing this, man. I mean, this is a market niche. I went to Wrangler, I went to Burn, I went to Key, and some of the other workwear sites. They don't have it. The only one that's really in this space, even close, is Carhartt, but most of their stuff is duffel bags and travel kit. But Dry Dock has this messenger bag and a couple of other things that are a little different from Carhartt, which is really, really interesting. So I encourage you to go check them out. I don't talk about Dry Dock enough, but it's probably because what I found from them is you know, what I wanted. By the way, they have something like the Force water resistant jacket that Carhartt has that's hooded on sale right now, which, yeah, man, I'm telling you what, that's a serious consideration. Dry Dock's got some quality stuff, and so if I was you, I would check them out. Anyway, Dry Dock messenger bag, check it out. Another video probably coming when I get the duffel. Well, it's the holidays, and Bubba has decided that he's gonna sleep on my side of the bed, as he always does. Huh? Are you okay? Thanks a lot. Thanks for taking my spot. So I had the messenger bag that I got from Dry Dock. I got two more things that came in today. As promised, I said I would do a little review of this. I wanted something that basically would replace my suitcase when I go out to the property. And so this is the Dry Dock Expedition bag. And this is just a waterproof, sort of a utility bag. I thought I'd put, instead of using a night bag that I use, I might use this instead. Both of these are made in Vietnam. Both of them say they're made in Vietnam for Dry Dock. And inside here is, this is like 8.5 ounce. This is ripstop. This is 8.5 ounce canvas right here. And inside of here, there is a waterproof liner in it. Goes all the way down. And of course, it's reinforced on the corners. No frills. The duffel bag, the reason why I wanted to get Dry Dock's because I just really wasn't happy with what Carhartt had to offer. And I got this on a big sale as usual, about 60 bucks. I think on their website it's $99.99, but I got a good deal on this. And so I decided to pick it up. Unlike a lot of the Carhartt stuff doesn't have the strap here that the Dry Dock has. They have like a backpack duffel that you throw around both of your shoulders, and like a regular backpack, but I didn't want that. I wanted something I could sling over my shoulder. So looking at the outside of it, I don't have anything in it, so it's all collapsing here, is, you can see the inside. It's sort of a soft lining on the inside. Once again, it says there on that tab there it's made in Vietnam. And your two handles snap together up top. This is the closure up top that folds over and zips. I don't know if they're YKK. It certainly doesn't say it, so they must not be. There's a generous pocket on the outside with two open ones here on each side, on this side. And then on this side, the other side of it, it's just open pockets down below here. There's two, you know, I gotta be honest, I should have did this before there's two huge pockets here on the ends. One here, once again lined with, I believe this is a polyester here. But for here, and then one right here on this end. On each end, sorry about that, on each end there's a pull strap so you can pull it out of your vehicle. And the buckles here are really, I like these quite a bit actually. I'll turn this one around. There we go. I like these. These are pretty, like a lobster claw type of situation going on. And then you can just pick it up and throw it over your shoulder. This will take the place of my suitcase. I wanted something that was a little more rugged, outdoorsy. The bottom is no frill, although it is double lined on the bottom here. As you can see with this 8.5 ounce canvas all the way around, it's just a single stitching. But for the price, I think they're better. I think at least for the price and my purposes, better than Carhartt. And certainly less expensive. But you know, Dry Duck is great. I do love some of their products here. On the flap that closes over here that you zip up, there's another pocket for various small things. Again, this is just a polyester-ish lining. And so that's it, no frills. So that's I got the messenger bag, the expedition bag, and then the little, I would call it a traveler's kit right there. And that's it for Dry Duck. So as you can see, that's going to wrap this up. And of course, Bubba couldn't care less. Hang loose.
Well, back to chorin'.